Hey everyone, now you're probably about to start or are currently working at your summer internship. First of all, congrats on getting your internship, and I'm sure you'll do amazing work. Now, if your internship is anything like my most recent summer internship, it's a virtual internship. So you're not in the office meeting with your fellow interns face to face and working with your manager and team on your project in person. Although it may feel as if you're in a virtual meetings or wearing VR headsets all day, in this video, I'll share with you my virtual summer internship tips so you can excel at your internship. Specifically, I'll quickly share my most recent virtual summer internship. Then I'll go over 5 tips to perform well at your internship. So, my virtual summer internship was at Vizio, a hardware company focused on making TVs. No, not this kind of TV. This kind of TV. They make great HD smart TVs and soundbars for an amazing home entertainment experience. I was a data engineer intern working with one of their teams located at their Denver office remotely. So, I started this internship right after I graduated from university. If you're interested in learning what my exact curriculum was for my data science degree, I linked down below in the description a separate video I made about my degree program at UCSD. So feel free to check it out if you're interested. So my internship consisted of 2 main objectives. The first objective is to create the location weather API. Essentially, I created a data pipeline that ingests weather and location data. Then I built a recommender system to recommend products based off a user's location and weather data and display these products on a Vizio TV. As you can see here, I made an interactive demo showing a left sidebar that displays the recommended products. In this case, since the local weather forecast says there will be rain in the area, the recommended products are umbrellas, raincoats, and rain boots. Now, another recommendation that I got is to hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm to help push this video to others who are interested in data science. Recruiters I've spoken to said that turning the like button blue is a great way to stand out positively during your internship. So thank you for doing that. And with that said, let's get back into the video. So, as someone who has experience with a virtual summer internship, I'll share with you my 5 tips to make the most of your virtual summer internship. The first tip is to communicate effectively. Now, I'm sure you've heard of this tip before, but I can't stress enough how important communication is, especially during a virtual internship. One way to communicate effectively is to make or join the intern group chat, whether that's created by the intern coordinators as an official intern group chat or created by the interns themselves to get to know everyone. Try to set up or attend the weekly, biweekly, or daily meetings with all of the other interns to get to know them, to make new friends, and build new personal and professional relationships. Another way to practice communication is to keep regular communication with your manager and team. Ask for virtual one on one coffee chats to get to know your manager and team and ask them about their background and career journey. Ask them specific questions about how to excel at your internship and how to navigate your career journey. In addition, it's important to make an action plan for your internship project, preferably with your manager. One of the things that scares me about virtual internships is when they're not structured and have no set hours. I get concerned about the expectations because the employer may say you can do the work whenever, but they might be expecting to hear from you every day. You might take that as, oh, I can work on Tuesdays and not talk with them until next week. So make sure that you have that conversation about expectations from the get go. When you're given an assignment, you should know what's the expected turnaround and how do they expect you to get back in touch. My recommendation is even if the employer doesn't have set hours on your own since you know your own schedule. So pick a schedule that you can stick to manage expectations. It's important for students and interns to take initiative and set the hours and reach out if you have any questions. Speaking of reaching out, it's good to have regular check ins and evaluations with your manager to have progress reports. Even though you're not in the office, you can still get your 2 week check in, your evaluation halfway through the internship, and your end of internship evaluation. If you're not getting these evaluations or progress reports, you want to make sure you speak up. Again, because you're not in person, you're not getting the face to face interactions and explanations and maybe getting cut off. So clarify and confirm the assignment so you're hearing the info the same time the manager is conveying the info so that you demonstrate that you go out of your way to understand assignments. Now, one way to show initiative at your internship is to hit the subscribe button and turn on bell notifications to get notified when my new videos get uploaded. Stay up to date with the latest videos on data science, machine learning, and college and career advice. So, thank you for doing that. And with that said, let's get back into the video. So, another tip is to ask your manager and intern coordinator if you're able to record your presentation and keep that recording along with your slide deck. That way, you can share your actual presentation and slide deck to prospective employers and recruiters. In fact, you can also link your presentation video directly on a PDF of your resume so recruiters can directly watch your presentation, which provides an easier and more engaging way to demonstrate your project. Speaking of presentations, I linked down below in the description a video I made about my summer internship at American Express and shared some of my insights about internships in that video. So feel free to check it out if you're interested. Another tip is to treat the internship just like an in person internship. One way to do this is to dress the part and act the part. Tying it back to my earlier tip to communicate effectively, make sure you're always on time and even better early to a virtual meeting. It's good to interact and engage with other interns and employees by communicating well via email, Slack, Microsoft Teams, or whatever platform your company is using to communicate with others. While being there, make sure to set the stage for being a great virtual employee. Even though you're an intern, this is setting the stage for the intern to get great experience on what it's like to work virtually and be able to take all of their skills, such as robust academic knowledge, great technical skills, and professional skills of work ethic, punctuality, leadership, communication, and work life balance. All of this comes into play in a virtual environment where they can make themselves invaluable to a company that is now wrestling with where they want to go with virtual employees and on-site employees, and how does that mix affect the intern. So it's a tremendous opportunity to hit it out of the park and make themselves invaluable to the company. Another tip is to clean up your online presence. Because the world is more virtual and companies are signaling they're doing less interviews in person, they're doing more interviews online. So companies will spend more effort looking at online presences on social media, like what kind of posts you're making and liking. So, to communicate effectively so that you put yourself in the best possible position, create that competitive advantage by making your online presence clean, professional, and structured so that you can stand out from the crowd that does not have that same advice. Companies have to find people who can adapt to virtual and in person environments. This gives them an opportunity to step outside of their comfort zone. When speaking when specifically talking about your online presence, I recommend updating your LinkedIn profile, personal website, and portfolio and resume. After your internship, ask your manager, intern coordinator, and fellow interns and employees to endorse you on LinkedIn and leave a recommendation on your LinkedIn profile so prospective employers can see from the other person's perspective just how great of an intern you were and how impactful your internship project was for the company. So that was a run through of my virtual summer internship tips. I hope that you were able to pick up on some insights that you could apply at your own internship. As mentioned earlier, be sure to reach out to your manager, mentors, and fellow interns to connect and endorse each other on LinkedIn and update your personal website and resume to include your recent internship. Once you have updated your resume, you're ready to talk with recruiters and engineers about another internship or a full time opportunity, ace that interview, and get your dream job. Once you're at your new career and start earning your income, you could get started with investing in stocks by using my Webull link down below, and you'll get 2 free stocks when you deposit $100. You can also get started with investing in Bitcoin or other crypto by using my BlockFi link down below and get up to $250 in free crypto. So I hope you found a lot of value from this video. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell to get notified when my videos get uploaded. Also, comment down below what you learned from this video and what other topics you want to see. And share this video with anyone interested in learning about data science. And follow me on my socials for even more data science content. With that said, thanks for watching. Take care.